Hey everybody, Drew McClellan here from Agency Management Institute. This week coming to you from Lincoln City, Oregon. You know, we've been watching the ocean come and go and do its thing for the long weekend. And it's sort of fascinating to think about how powerful water is. That it consistently and steadily does the same thing over and over. And over time, that consistency literally allows it to reshape land masses, to change the way our weather behaves, to actually have global impact simply by doing the same thing over and over and over again in small, minute ways. So you watch the tide come in, you watch the tide go out. And I think sometimes we think, with AI and everything else that's going on in our world, that we have to make these huge, dramatic changes in our business to make our business better or stronger or bigger or more profitable. And the reality is the agencies that are sort of slow and steady, that just do the right things consistently over and over and over again, are the agencies that historically perform better and grow on a consistent basis year over year. And, we see the financials of hundreds of agencies, and I can tell you, it is not the agencies that make these dramatic sort of swings, but it is the agency owners and the agency leadership team that gets better and better by doing the same thing and just making it incrementally better each time they do it, nice and steady, knowing it's the right thing to do. And so what I want to ask you as we go into the fourth quarter of 2025 is, what could you do with more consistency? What could you do in a more steady, repeatable fashion that would over time build the strength and profitability of your agency? That might be checking in with clients more often. It might be using a dashboard and having better conversations with clients. It might be something with professional development for your team. But ask yourself, and maybe it's in 3 or 4 categories: your team, your clients, your product, your service, your thought leadership. If you ask yourself in those 5 areas, what could you do consistently every day, every week, every month, whatever that cadence is, that would allow you to build something stronger and better by the end of the year? And then set your sights on doing that for the next 3 or 4 months and watch what happens. I think you're going to be surprised. All right, I'll see you next week.